It's your girl, Gamma Rae Cosplay, one half of the Geeked Up Podcast, and I'm here to do what I love to do best. Talk about anime as the Otaku Attorney. Like I said, out here representing all the anime all the time. Well, mostly just the ones that I like the best. But yeah, on this episode, hopefully I'll be able to bring out more dope content like this. But definitely let me know what you think. I just feel like I watch so much and there's so much anime out there that I don't get a chance to really just share and just tell the world, like, this is stuff you should be watching. So I want to do all the hard work for you. And like I said, present the case of why this anime is worthy of your time. You, the jury, the geeks and the nerds out there. Stay tuned, listen, check it out. So first up, I've been watching Promised Neverland Season 2. I'm definitely feeling this season. I was captivated by Season 1. So much to the point where, I had to read the manga. I will say, so far, I feel like it's been on point with the manga, the pace of the story. It literally picks up right where Season 2 left off, and that's exactly how it goes in the manga as well. I will say I was finally excited that we were introduced to Sonju and Michika. All hail the queen, come on. Hey. And also for those out there, I did the cosplay before, of course, the anime series. So a lot of people weren't quite sure what the cosplay was unless they read the manga, which is fine. So what do most of us cosplayers do when stuff like that happens? We just repost. So yeah, definitely go and make sure you check out my Michika cosplay on my cosplay page at Gamma Rae Cosplay, and let me know what you think. Was I on point? How close was I to the character? Of course, I had to add my own little black girl magic twist to it. But yeah, with this Season 2, we're finally introduced to the outside world along with the kids. Emma, she's trying to hold strong. We have Rae, he's down as well, to live and fight the fight to get them to the freedom that they deserve. Everybody's still in mourning over Norman, but they also know that they have to keep going just because of that. We see this beautiful and eerie, dark take on what the outside world holds for them. We have all these new creatures and animals and monsters, and they're literally still being hunted, but they're not going back. They push forward, they figure out a way. They are literally fighting for their survival. The chase scene alone, oof. Let's just say when being good at playing tag can save your life. But yeah, I will say Season 2, I'm super excited about how it's going. I'm glad I kind of know how everything ends, but actually seeing it kind of brought to life on the screen, I'm even more excited. Also, what I am excited about, I really like SK8 The Infinity. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all, did not think I was gonna like this anime. I was like, SK8 The Infinity, what? Talking about skateboarding? Is this gonna be cool? Skateboarding's cool in real life, but I'm like, an anime about it? Are they gonna make it look lame or corny? What? But you know what? I'm eating my words. This is a show to watch. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for, something that's definitely good storyline. You have that slow build up camaraderie between the two male leading characters. They kind of giving me that same vibe of growing a friendship, just like Gon and Killua on Hunter x Hunter, where they meet over a challenging event. At first they were hesitant of each other, but as they continue to persevere and through that perseverance, they end up sharing slight little glimpses of their inner selves. If I had to compare the show, I would say it's like Fast and the Furious, but with skateboards. It's all about racing, gotta go from the top to the bottom, and it's zigzag, and everybody's meeting up at the S. You know, gotta have a special sticker in order to even get in there. I'm just like, does stuff like this really exist in the real world, or is this only in the fantasy? I really feel like there's gotta be a place out there where people are legit doing this with skateboarding. But ladies and gents, I will say the eye candy. We get some nice eye candy. Yes, nice eye candy with this series. Everybody's gorgeous. I mean, all the main male characters here for it. But yeah, obviously we got some of the classic tropes. I mean, the cool silver hair trope is being played on. You know, the transfer student, mysterious. We don't know a lot. He doesn't talk a lot. Obviously, he suffered something dark and tragic in his past. Who's going to be able to crack the shell to open him up? Oh, of course, one of the main leading characters. Best buddies, yay. Yeah, I will definitely be watching this. The animation is cool. Like I said, buddies become best friends. We got skateboarding, crazy, insane tricks, animations, just wild colors. Low key, definitely feeling like I could get my Tony Hawk on, but I'll probably just end up breaking my neck. So I will not be trying to learn how to skateboard. That will probably not end well at all. But one thing about the new guy, doesn't know how to skate at all. I mean, literally got on the skateboard and taped his feet to the skateboard in the first episode. But he didn't know how to skateboard, but he's a pro at snowboards, which kind of the same, but definitely not the same from what I can tell. Like I said, this isn't my expertise. You know what? It kind of gave me like Johnny Tsunami vibes. Like, does anybody remember that show? Literally, you had Johnny Tsunami, Disney. Boy, you know, you came up with some good movies. You know, surfer, loved riding the waves, but then his family moved him, you know, had to go somewhere where in the mountains it's cold. Dad got a new job, had to transfer, move, leave away. So there was no more oceans to surf, but there was plenty of snow and plenty of mountains. So somehow he had to learn to adapt and adjust his, you know, surfing the waves to snowboarding down the mountain. But yeah, I feel like the same kind of approach was taken with this, you know, but this guy was great at snowboarding. So he knew how to move, but it definitely was different. But he wanted to get that feeling. You could see it in his eyes. He was excited about trying to get back up there on a different type of board and learning and helping to almost therapeutic, overcoming, you know, the traumatic challenges that, you know, forced him and his mom to move back home. Like I said, the very dope skate scenes, gorgeous eye candy with the characters, and the storyline. I'm liking the pace is going. Definitely excited to see where it continues. And lastly, Sales at Work, Code Black. Definitely makes you want to get out there and exercise. Yeah, Sales at Work, Code Black. I'm loving the character flip. I mean, you know, in regular Sales at Work, we had red blood cell, white blood cell. Red blood cell was a chick, white blood cell was a guy. Of course, for this, it's reversed. White blood cell is a badass chick. I mean, she has a whole, samurai sword. Like, should we call her John Wick or Joanna Wick? Joanna Whiteblood Wick. Anyway, sorry, getting off track here. Definitely a lot more gruesome, dark, depressing. I mean, these cells are literally struggling to survive, and what I felt like I put my body through in college. It's a lot of alcohol involved and stress of school. It's like, damn, is that what was happening in my body? Ugh, bad. But yeah, this particular take on Sales at Work, it's showing a grittier side of the jobs of what the cells have to perform. I mean, like I said, white blood cell, total badass. Of course, red blood cell is definitely naive, almost that naivete about taking on the responsibility of a red blood cell. I mean, he's in the orientation taking notes while everybody else is just like, we just here because we just don't want to get fired. But, you know, of course, you have red blood cell being typical, I don't want to say brown noser. I'm just going to say he was excited. Like first day of school excited. Like this is definitely a darker approach on how the cells work within the human body. It's low-key depressing. I mean, clogged arteries? Like, Lord Jesus. Like, bruh, lungs? I mean, the clogged artery scenes, that, let me just drink some more water. I just need to get my life together. It just shows, is that what happens when your body is stressed? Oh gosh. Lower my blood pressure. Okay. Way more fan service in this series. Way more. It's anime. That's what we get. But pretty much this show is just showing that by drinking, smoking, and eating bad, it'll fuck the body up. I mean, all the way up. But it's definitely, I mean, it's so disturbing and bad, like, just can't look away. So yeah, if you're somebody who's into the dark gore and just seeing and knowing that this is probably going to end bad, but you can't look away, you're definitely going to want to continue to watch this. Like I said, it definitely has its funny, kind of crazy, entertaining moments, but also very dark and disturbing. I definitely need to ask my friends in the medical profession if this series, new series or new take on cells at work is somewhat accurate. Is this what happens in our body when we drink and smoke and being stressed the hell out? I mean, I honestly feel like during this pandemic, probably what everybody is going on in everybody's body right now. Especially during a time like this, it's crazy to see that, that take on what all the surrounding craziness and stress in the world and how it can impact your body. And did I mention the platelets? The little motherfuckers is rude as F. I mean, mean little bastards. Very, very different from the like, hee-ho. Like, these fools looking at you like, that's pretty much my take on, the anime I've been watching so far. I'm excited to kind of see, how those essentially seasons will be going. And I'll definitely make sure to keep you guys apprised on how my clients are doing as they are undergoing trial through essentially their first few episodes. So if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, still hit the thumbs up, because like I said, nobody likes a hater, so don't do that. Thumbs up, everybody. Lots of thumbs up. Or just share. Just go ahead and share it with somebody who will give it a thumbs up then. We want thumbs up. If you want to check out the podcast and hit us up on social media, all that information can be found below in the comments. So definitely let us know. There's an anime out there you would like for me to review, or if you disagree with my takes on essentially my reviews, or if you disagree on that my client essentially sucks, then let me know. Not guaranteed I might read it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll read it. As long as you're not doing no crazy trolling. Or you will get told. Because I got time. And that's it, folks. I guess I'll see you next time, and where I'll be bringing you and give you some more reviews on some other anime that I've been enjoying and watching. Hope you enjoyed as well. And with your girl, Gamma Rae, the Otaku Attorney, get back to doing what I love doing most, watching anime and collecting evidence. Bye, y'all.